It's awesome. The only thing.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
This is not the story you want it to be. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
They're lying to us. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We're lying to ourselves. You called me. So here I am.
Back to the beginning. This story will eat you alive.
We can't hear each other. So you're alone, and there's demons and monsters that will attack you specifically when you are alone. And so you have like whistles and horns.
We're also live.
Oh, okay. Howdy, everybody. Sorry.
He's gushing over a new game.
Yeah. What's going on? Who's in the chat? Our day ones.
Eddie and Adrian.
Oh, Adrian too?
He says the power's out at the depot.
Oh, well, Adrian's watching end the stream. I hate that guy. All right, let's see.
Hello.
Let's see. Let me get to the actual stream itself.
Oh, I'll share my screen. Window. This.
What is that? What's that thing you have for Adrian's camera?
Oh, it's from an anime. Just big O. It's like the cockpit of a mech.
That's cool. That's awesome. But yeah, so it separates us on each side, and you have like whistling for when they're close to mid distance, and then you have a horn for when they're far away. So I blow the horn, and he blows the horn back. It shows an icon as to where he's at. Right when that happens, horns start going off all around me with all the icons. And so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I have no idea where he's at, actually, because the game's messing with me now. And because it multiplied all those horns, all of the monsters zeroed in on where I was. So it woke the entire forest up. Everything starts running me down. Nate comes running around the corner. Brennan! Because his voice chat's coming in more and more. Mm-hmm. He's like, dude, a spider had me in a web and it chased me down the mountain. I just got away. And we're literally fighting tooth and nail to get back to the boat just to live. Because if you both die, you lose everything. But what's funny is when you do die, say I die and you don't revive me, the roots pull me under the ground and send up literally an Evil Dead version of me that is endlessly pursuing whoever's alive directly. And that, dude, the evil version of you is literally killing other monsters to get to you, like cutting through them, trying to directly kill you.
Mm.
Dude, it's sick. It's really cool.
That sounds insane.
It's nuts. It's absolutely insane. And we're in basically the baby levels. Like, they're considered basic tutorials. So I can't even really imagine what that's going to turn into. The centipede moment is when I realized that this was... I'm like, this is definitely special.
Pharaoh's in the old Blops 2 obsession again. How's the volume? If the game's too loud, I can turn it down. Could probably afford to turn this down a little bit. Let's see, Brandon. I'll lower his. We'll hide this one. Okay. We'll see how that sounds now.
Oh, another thing the game does, it's recording your voice chat and playing it to the other player. So Nate thought I was saying something, like, oh, come over here, over by the thing. And it lured him off into the woods. And I'm like, Nate, where are you at? He comes running back, dude, that wasn't you. Like, oh, hell no, dog.
Is it using like AI to like mimic your voice?
I have no clue what's going on. Honestly, I don't even really want to know because I want to keep the magic as long as possible. Because it's like making duplicates of you. I shot at one of the birds in the tree because I was like, oh no, I'm not trying to throw up centipedes again.
Right.
And I missed. The bird literally slowly turned and looked at me, cawed one time, and it put me in a pocket dimension where I couldn't, like, me and Nate weren't in the same universe. And Nate's audio in the game chat sounded like he was like a ghost in like the Further or some shit. I'm like, this is crazy, dude. This is a cool ass game.
That's kind of scary.
Oh, it's super scary. It definitely needs like a performance mode. It's it's definitely a little rough on the eyes when you first start, and it's kind of leaning into that because there's a lot of like motion blur and camera shake, and it's like real animated in how he moves.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the way the forest is designed is to mess with your eyes. It's like really detailed forest and, you know, whatever. But yeah, that game's awesome. I would be very, very surprised if that doesn't blow up in some capacity.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of got like a what's it, like a Lethal Company kind of thing going on.
Oh yeah.
But Caleb's about to get it. Jeff's getting it. We're gonna play it tonight. Yeah, that'd be a excellent stream game. The only thing I'm concerned about is, well, I guess it wouldn't be that big a deal. We could have game chat, right? We could be in game chat and still be in Video Ninja and everything.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta bring a second one? God damn.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Cool. It's a nightmare. It's an actual nightmare. Probably going to be quiet in the chat, though. I don't feel great. Addie also said I was a little quiet while those gunshots were going off. I don't know if that was... I don't know if you've adjusted since then.
Yeah, that should be hopefully fixed now. I lowered the game a bit and upped yours. Okay. Camera's good. Okay. Bonk. 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 I never noticed there were people talking outside this thing.
Oh my god, are they really?
Yeah, they're like, there's lights on in there. We want to know if we can get a room.
I never noticed that either. That's creepy. Don't let them in.
No.
It's funny, man. This game, and then even the back rooms, has kind of really introduced me to the concept of mundane horror.
Yeah.
It is very, it is very scary.
Oh, yeah.
Very uncanny.
A24 is really, really good at finding that type of horror.
Apparently, there's a Camp Crystal Lake movie coming out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's probably about like I haven't watched the trailer. I want to, but I'm assuming it's about his mom. Not gonna lie, there's a part of me that was a little disappointed. I want Freddy and Jason and all them to come back in like an actual, like, dude, an A24 Friday the 13th. What? Say what? Which, who knows? Maybe this is the setup for it. You know, maybe they're just taking it from the original and the sequel will have it, which could be awesome.
Let me add the chat to Ninja for you.
However, I used to really like Freddy a lot, and I still do. But it wasn't until I was an adult where I was like, this dude Freddy Krueger is the most evil motherfucker that's ever existed. Like, it never like really clicked with me that, like, because Jason is like bullied. He was done dirty, so he's like a revenge spirit, right, or whatever.
Eddie says it's a series, at least what she's read.
What's a series?
That's going to be like a TV series.
Oh, okay, cool. Don't see the chat.
I just added it, so it probably didn't pick up those two.
Normally it pops up but yeah, like Freddy was he's wrong, obviously, because he's a child murderer, like, you know, rapist, but he gets killed by all the parents and then says, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna come back and haunt the parents who did this to me, as though he's a victim. It's like,
yeah,
it's just a double evil asshole. Okay, I do see that text message. But Nightmare on Elm Street 5, banger. Absolute banger. Such a fun movie. In a way that only 80s horror can be. Like, have you ever seen that one? Do you remember it at all?
Which one again?
It's Freddy 5. It's the Dream Child, the one where, like, Freddy's being reborn. And there's the one guy who like draws comics, and in his dream he's a superhero. Freddy comes in as a superhero and obliterates him.
I remember that vaguely, but it's been so long that I'd have to rewatch it.
That movie is just full of so many goofy one-liners and crazy practical effects. That movie's inspired, man. I think that movie's really fun, even though it's like people, growing up, it's like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Now it's like you would kill to have something that goofy and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dude's riding the motorcycle, he falls asleep riding the motorcycle, and Freddy turns into the motorcycle and is like taking the fuel lines into his arms and like pumping him.
So crazy and weird.
Yeah. Freddy's just dropping one-liners as he destroys him, just overdrive. Kick into gear. So stupid.
Okay, let's keep this moving. Oh shit.
Let's close these tabs, man. I'm back on the Monster Hunter grind. It got me all over again.
How was it?
So I was always complaining that the open world wasn't viable. There was no point to doing it. From what I've been playing, the open world is viable now. So, helped dramatically. Definitely dramatically, because now, because before, it's like you would only have monsters worth fighting as quests. Now those monsters are just spawning everywhere.
Okay.
And they're territorying, so you're getting nothing but tempered and
Marshall said we'd find a present.
tempered monsters and like level 9s and 10s, which is like the highest it can go. So it's just way more fun. They're all territorying and fighting dude, I'm fighting one of the bears, and then a Rathalos comes in, and then a Rathian comes in, and now the bears and the Rathalos are doing territory wars where they have crazy cool animations where they're slamming each other and burning each other, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Rathian and the Rathalos, they always work together. Because, they're like mates or whatever. And so they'll jump the bear, but I'm in the mix as well. And then no one's necessarily... It's just cool that the game abides by what the rules of the situation would be. Like, you would think the video game, all three of them are going to jump me.
Yeah.
But the bear is acknowledging who's the threat at the moment. So he might attack me, turn around, and blast the Rathalos. And then the Rathian attacks him because you knocked the Rathalos out. And just seeing all those, beautiful Capcom animations and all that AI interacting all at once is just, it's so special. And I have so much I can actually do in it now, which I will never buy a Monster Hunter and keep at launch and try to keep up with it, because it's so boring. It's so boring to just basically, what I was always complaining about.
It's actually the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so now this monster's the best, so I beat him the weekend he drops, I'm caught up. Wait for another 3 months till they drop something else. So it's just this stupid kind of thing. Whereas, Whereas now I have a bunch of monsters, and it's got way more of the traditional loop of, from what I understand, Omega from Final Fantasy is the hardest fight in the game right now.
Okay.
Even over the Elder Dragon
Mm-hmm.
that they introduced as the final fight before the DLC comes out. But now it's turned into actual Monster Hunter, where it's like, okay, Omega is weak to electricity and dragon. Okay, let me go, and he's buffed out on these things, resistance to these things. Now let me go try to kill some monsters so I can start making that build to go fight Omega.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's that.
It's like the Elden Ring DLC, kind of. Like in the sense of there seems to be a specific build that will benefit you the most.
Yes, but not the extreme of Elden Ring, where it's like
Right.
you're gonna end up with the blood rapier and the thumbprint shield and this specific armor set. It's more so I could do sword and shield or gun lance or hammer or whatever weapon it is I like, but I need to. It's not even necessarily like a specific type of build. It's just you want to be doing electricity damage to him and have a fire or a dragon fire backup in some way. Have those affinities on so you're doing those extra damage. You don't even really have to put them on. You could just blunt force it. But I can never did you hear that? Oh. But yeah, no, the fights are hard now. Like, yeah, they're all pretty challenging, which is pretty cool because that was the issue. It's just the quote unquote hardest stuff in the game wasn't hard, and you basically were like, "Oh, I guess I'll fight Ark now," over and over and over and over, which is stupid. Because you would say like, "Oh, it's too repetitive," and in that instance, because I don't mind the repetition when it comes to I'm fighting different monsters, because I'm there for the combat loop itself.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna make me fight one monster over and over and over, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Especially in like a monster RPG type thing.
Right.
Like your whole premise is based around like an animal kingdom that you're hunting.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Actually, it's cool. I like the gloves.
Yeah.
Boss took the tie off. She's coming to lay down the law. But yeah, so and then Nate's been playing for almost 200 hours. Homie had no idea there was a performance mode.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been playing the resolution. He's like, dude, I thought this game just ran bad this whole time. He put it in performance mode. He's like, oh my god, I'm getting a generational flow right now. I'm like, yeah,
Damn.
dude, that's not the game to not have a smooth. Wait, hold on one sec.
Thank God the smoke is gone, right, everybody? Insanity.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, let me put your camera back. Okay. Let's see. Upgrade.
I don't know, man.
Let's do energy.
Sinking City 2 and Mound in the same summer? I'm up. I'm up on my Cthulhu stuff.
You're up in like everything.
I know, dude. I don't know what's going on. I'm smooth sailing these days. It's kind of weird. Like, the world's got to be ending soon. Like, I can't be this up. Like, this is not normal Brandon lore by any stretch. I do think, though, with Sinking City 2, I think you and Adrian might like that game a lot. It looks like, honestly, it kind of looks like Evil Within.
Okay.
It's kind of the vibe it's giving me. I haven't seen, like, because they've been showing off way more of the, like, the combat and the survival horror, more Resident Evil style of combat now compared to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen any of how the investigation stuff has evolved, but definitely interested. The Ritual Division. Don't go there.
Yeah. Okay. I think I need to go up there, right?
I'm glad to see you're still
Yep.
you.
Okay.
thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on.
Did
boss.
that guy just say?
How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since.
So, because Eddie said that it was a
Got
series.
you.
Is as in there's gonna be multiple movies, or is A24 doing TV
They
shows?
don't
now?
know me.
Or like a TV series, like not
They don't
a
know
movie
how I
per
feel.
se, just like
Oh wow,
You've done a
A24
good job
TV
here,
show
Reese,
sounds
but
sick.
you should take
Yeah.
the people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there.
Long live A24, man.
I'll go deal with
They're
this
like
monster.
for real, keeping it alive.
I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I'm so sorry I didn't get to go see Odyssey this morning. They're at noon. Totally forgot me. I had to work at the exact time I was supposed to go see the movie. And I might, depending on what's going on tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go see it tomorrow.
yeah. How long is that movie? It's like a 3-hour type thing.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Of course it is.
Oh yeah. That's why I was trying to go early, just to get it over with, so you don't go at 7 and get out at somehow midnight. That's how it always feels, dude.
I thought I read that some state was trying to like eliminate that garbage where the time that the movie says it's going to start is when it actually starts. Like there was some sort of legislation that I think was being discussed because a movie never starts at the time that it starts.
Yeah.
So he's like 30 minutes after.
Yeah. Minimum, I think, like 15 minutes of previews,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, that 15 minutes matters.
Especially for the later movies. Like if you're going to be getting out like 1 a.m., like that's,
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's fucked up. Wrong button. I guess I'll just...
That dude, Jaffe, I watched what he kind of thought about it, and Jaffe was saying he thinks it's the best action adventure movie since Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, I had the same reaction. I was like, damn, dog, since Indy?
What?
He literally, yeah, it was like, I really think that this is a movie that, like, young people who are watching it now, this is going to be their inspiration 20, 30 years down the line when people are doing interviews on them. Like, this is a feat. Like, golly.
Jesus Christ.
Jaffe's he's a stickler on things. That dude's ready to, chew out anything on everything. So for him to say that, I was like, damn. Raiders of the Lost Ark, eh? Like, Raiders of the Lost Ark, correct me if I'm wrong, but that has like been the template for action adventure movies since it came out, no? Like, isn't that is the action adventure movie?
Did he say, sorry, he said Ark or Crusade?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. The first one, right?
Yep. I'd choose Crusade after that, but I get what he means.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's I want to see it. That's pretty much where I'm at. I want to see it. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Like, even Oppenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Oppenheimer?
Yeah. I liked it.
That movie, yeah, it was good. I realized immediately I wasn't smart enough for it. But it's funny that you could take something that anybody else who made that movie, how do I put this? Oppenheimer shouldn't be moving at the pace that movie does. it feels like a 3-hour just guitar riff. Like you are the
Yeah.
pedal to the metal from the second it starts. You better keep up because we're moving. Don't care if you didn't understand something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's kind of how all Nolan's movies are. Like, you can never say any of them are boring.
Right.
They're moving. So I'm interested in how that kind of thing applies to Odyssey.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
I'd be interested in your opinion after it sits for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I feel like his movies require that time.
You showed me the
Oh,
HRA
yeah,
when I
absolutely.
first got here. And the machine that
Yeah,
makes them.
absolutely. Like, I didn't like Tenet the
Can you
first,
help
like,
me
2
find the
times I
prism?
tried watching it. And then it wasn't until I finally was like, dude, no matter what, just sit down and watch this movie. I can't say I like Tenet, but I deeply respect Tenet. It is mind-boggling
What the fuck?
that there are... It's bold enough to do time machine or time loop stuff as is. He's doing time loop stuff within time loop stuff within time loop stuff. It's like there's dozens of time loops in that movie. It's like, oh, okay, you're crazy. So even... Okay. There's like time loops happening on small scales of like half hours. But it's fun. Like, Tenet has almost like interactive nature to it. If you really get into Tenet, it becomes kind of fun trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
It's almost made for you to be engaging with in that way.
Like a
Interstellar-
mystery in movie form.
Yeah. Interstellar's my favorite movie of his.
Okay. Yeah.
Primarily just because no movie has ever evoked that much emotion out of me in such a wide spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, best line, well, I can't say the best line, but one of my favorite lines ever in a movie is, how long will I be gone? Hard to say. Years? I got kids, Professor. Then get out there and save them. You fucking motherfucker. I have no choice now.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
Black rock
Get out there
comes from
and
the
save them.
threshold.
That's a stomach dropper.
So
Stomach
prisons
dropper.
must be there too.
Especially if you have kids.
Oh, dude. I don't even think I had kids at that time, but it was just the rawness of that. Like, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about.
And just the existential nature of it, like when they come back from the planet and it's, I waited years.
Emily,
How many years? 21.
codes, Black Rock 665.
Even outside of just my whole family is grown now. Outside of Matthew McConaughey, just being that guy who sat in there for 20 years.
We can do that.
Terrifying, dog. Sitting there looking at a black hole, like how you would go crazy.
Yeah. By yourself? Yeah.
So scary, staring at, because a black hole wouldn't even look like reality. You would never be able to get used to looking at that.
Yeah, you were born and are now able to drink. Like, that is the time span that man was there.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Movie. Yeah, I love Interstellar. It just covers so many human emotions in such a, because a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of, but the Nolan movies I've seen,
Here is crazy.
they're usually very conceptually heavy,
But it
Yeah.
not
feels
too emotionally driven,
right.
which personally is usually
how
the type of movies I
world
like.
should be.
Daphne
I am
Adams.
in
Hola.
building
¿Qué pasó?
into different dimensions,
No?
and I never
Twitch.
want to leave.
Ooh.
Even
Awesome,
with
thank
all
you.
the horror, I'm
Thank you.
happy. It feels sane.
But yeah, his movies are usually pretty conceptually heavy, but that's what I love so much about Interstellar is that it bridges the conceptual story that's super, crazy with that emotional root to everything. Like, when they find out that the professor's been lying. And just seeing Matthew McConaughey's face just try to process all that information that he's literally in another solar system so far away. This
Right.
dude's been lying. I could at least have died with my kids at a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of it, you think I'm about to just hang out with you and start new humanity? No, dog. No. And it's funny too, because me, personal hot take, I know not a lot of people agree with this, but like, fuck all that to save humanity shit. If we die, we're all dying. Fuck. I don't care about none of that. Well, 2 of us are gonna save the human race. It must go on. Nah, fuck all that. I really don't. I really don't.
It's fair.
Because I know I'm never going to be on that ship. And it's not even just like a primarily selfish thing. It's 99.99999% of us. Like, I don't give a fuck if humanity doesn't make it past me dying. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
Who gives a fuck? We're all dead. You and 2 other people have to hope that you're going to make it work on an asteroid somewhere. Like, so you're going to ruin what we had. Like, why don't you just invest all that into fixing it? But that's Daphne and Adams, we are doing good. Can't complain. The forest fires in Canada, smoke is finally cleared up. We're all in Ohio, so that was fun for a little while. How bad was it by your house? Because I'm right on the lake, so it was past whatever the even meter could read.
Yeah, it was still pretty bad. It was going from like gray to orange periodically, so. But yeah, it's probably definitely not as bad as you, but I was seeing like 300 to 400.
Yeah, it was maxed out at 500 here. The scale was all the way.
I work with someone that is in Michigan, and theirs is like 700. I was like, Jesus Christ.
What is the units of measurement for that? What is it called? 700 what?
It's particles something like P.H or something. P something. Yeah, it's like detecting particles in the air. And it's just like plastics and like trash and just particulates.
Damn it. I am not going to go see the Odyssey tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I went to Colorado. I was like, huh, cool. Didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, it rarely goes too crazy. You'll see it a lot in China because just they're always hazy over there and it's disgusting. But
some boys be polluting. Did you hear him? I gotta go potty. I gotta go potty.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go here.
He was like, Gabriel, I'll be Goku, you be Beerus.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Control resonant. I wish it came out sooner, dude.
Yeah, it feels August would be good for that.
Yeah. August would have been perfect.
I'd be so overwhelmed in September.
Yeah, September's gonna be brutal. Commas in the chat, eh? Daphne, you a bot? Answer straight. Answer straight right now. You a bot? Or are you just very punctual?
Yes, tell us about your day in 4 words or less.
And also follow up with what your favorite video game is and how did it end. But say it in pig Latin. I'll be back. Let me go see what's going on over here. These heathens.
It's going. What do you think of the stream so far? We want to know your thoughts. Okay, where are we going? Find the Black Rock Quarry. Holy shit. Found it. Hello, everybody. Just take that, blast you. I got that shotgun hitting hard. Shotgun is not fucking around. Okay, everybody. Okay. Hell out of dodge. That dude had no chance. What is your favorite game? Done. I don't like that noise. Shit's bright. Oh. Great. God damn, that light is bright. Take that. Oh, there's one of those weird ass things. Just leave that be. Oh no. Oh no. Are you shitting me?
Devian, I'm not saying you are a bot. But let's just say, hypothetically, this is a bot. Do bots just ask questions? Like, what would be the point of a bot talking in the chat outside of just immediately adding like an ad or a link to something?
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Usually we get like add me on Discord, or I make layouts for streams. You should check out my artwork. Or just straight up the usual bot bullshit. Or it's a link to some random site. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted.
I'll tell you what though, man. Yeah, I am up. If I end up liking Odyssey, dub. Godzilla, -0, dub. Werewolf, dub. Dogma, dub. Control the dub for all of this.
Oh yeah.
Dub. I fucking love Control. Solid year. Solid year. End of the world? Aye.
I feel like that's why I was dying so easily before, just because I didn't actually assign any mods to anything I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was pulling a Pharaoh run.
HRAs?
No heals, no
Okay. There's a bunch of horse shit around here. Oh god.
God, I hope Ghidorah's in that new Godzilla so bad. Gotta see that design. Gotta see a modern Japanese design.
Yeah.
Need it. Need it so bad.
I hate these things. Oh, you're still alive? Speak with Marshall. Okay. Bye. Yep. Oh, I might have fucked myself. Leave me alone. There's like nothing over here. Okay. Oh shit. God damn. Nope. Gotta go.
Floating back then is crazy. So creepy. Yeah, I was watching some Resident gameplay again, just the one that they, like the first gameplay reveal where the dude's talking, and there's such like subtle little things happening because all that destruction from this is in there,
Right.
and it looks so cool. It's like he lands, and just the gust of wind from him landing destroys like the trash cans and everything around. It all goes blowing away, and like debris comes out of the trash can, but it catches like some kind of gust of wind that doesn't look
Had to take a
natural. It
detour
starts
into
like
the
floating
quarry,
away.
But I found
Yeah,
plenty.
and they have all the knowledge that they learned from
Here.
Wake too.
We will
Because
start HRA production immediately.
yeah, this was before the second one.
I promised I'd
Like,
tell you about
I don't know.
once you helped us.
I'm trying to have no expectations. I'm trying so hard. I really am. But the idea
17
of
years I've
control-esque gameplay
Your brother is
with
here.
the presentation of
He
Alan
was
Wake
once known as
2,
Prime Candidate 6, codename
it's
P6.
eating me alive.
We
It
brought him
really
here
is
after
eating me
the
alive.
ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond.
Because
any
Remedy's
other
starting to
character in the
tiptoe into,
Of course he did.
and hear me out what I mean by this.
We found you together. We
Whereas
share a
every
bond.
Naughty Dog game that comes out, I like whatever the newest
Are
one
you
is
with
more
him
than the
now?
last one.
So you kidnapped him.
Like, I like Uncharted 2 more than
Parents
1, and 3
vanished
more
along
than
with every
2,
other
and Last of
adult
Us
in
more than the
Ordinary.
trilogy, and then I like Uncharted
Eventually,
4 more
his
than Last
power
of Us 1, and I
changed
like Last of Us 2 more
There
than
were
Uncharted 4.
casualties.
Mhm.
Like, it literally just, they keep topping themselves
Did you
over and
know
over and
about
over.
Is
And
this
I'm
why
kind
you
of getting the
didn't
same
bring me here
feeling
sooner?
with
Were you
Remedy,
keeping me
where it's
away?
like, I think I do like
Where
Control more than
is
Alan
Dylan?
Wake 1, and I
He's
like
kept
Alan
in
Wake
the
2
containment
maybe
sector
more than
in the
Control,
Panopticon.
but Resident
My
looks like
brother.
I'm gonna like it more than the others.
I thought we were the same.
Yeah,
Um,
seems like a natural progression
If
though.
we are.
yeah,
I'm
which is
going.
cool. I like when studios are kind of
Now.
in that rhythm,
I expect
opposed
you
to
would.
like,
I need to go.
because it seems like that might have happened with Saros
Something
just
I
now,
cannot let the hiss find.
where people generally are
take
kind of
long,
like,
but
Saros is
Viewers
good,
watch the
but
hero while I'm gone.
seems like Returnal maybe just
Remember,
hit the energy a
Dylan
little bit
is
more.
dangerous.
Like it felt.
Do not let him
Like
out.
how did
Don't
I think?
defame
I think it was Jaffe again. I
How
heard
do
where he was
make her
talking
stop
about.
calling me that? I'm not here for that.
He said he started reading Berserk.
Okay.
And he put this in such an interesting way, and I'm like,
These
that
people
is
took
such a
my
clean
brother,
way to
but
talk about
They've
inspiration.
accepted
Is
me
he's like, when I'm
without
reading Berserk, it feels like this
Are
dude
they
could
my
not get this on the
enemies, or
page fast enough.
my friends.
Like it's oozing out of you. Like it's just raw
What is he
creation.
doing?
Opposed to, I think he was talking about God of War Lefay, where he's like, regardless of
I wish you could tell
if this
me
was
what you
planned or
know
not,
and
he's like,
explain
it just
things.
has such a run-of-the-mill feeling to it,
Stay with me, okay?
to a degree. Not to compare
I could
Berserk
use
to
a friend right
Lefay,
now.
but and even if that's not necessarily true about Lefay, I know what he meant by that.
Yeah.
It's like the I'm trying to think of another good example. I mean, I guess Soros and Returnal. Like Soros is, hey, we need that again. You know,
Yeah.
play it safe. We need that again. Whereas Returnal definitely felt from a more pure place of creation,
Executive is in the process
opposed to being iterative.
per your orders. Maintenance
Did they say Lefay's been worked on before Ragnarok?
locations from being taken by the hiss.
Mm-hmm.
Research is over.
I think Corey had said it was planned since the original.
Containment is, well, it's been
Um,
dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news
Which-
is good news.
To be fair to LeFay, we haven't seen anything, realistically. We saw a big-ass cutscene,
Right.
and probably effectively the first tutorial fight.
Right.
The structure of that world and how that all plays out, I think, is going to be really what tells the tale in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just the example Jaffe was using, per se. It wasn't necessarily that. Even though I'm not interested in it, but that's for different reasons. I'm equally as uninterested in even God of War as a whole right now, but I know what he meant.
Human hosts do.
I'm trying to think of another example of something like this. Stay tuned. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Let's see if I got any new mods. I did.
And it's not to say that the sequels or anything can't be like that, because I think like Assassin's Creed 2 is a good example.
Yeah.
Where the vision's more fully realized and you expand it dramatically. Hot take, I think Hotline Miami 2 is like that. But not necessarily in that, oh, the vision's like accomplished, because I think Hotline Miami 1 is a perfect video game. But Hotline Miami 2 just took it in a totally unique direction that is inspired in its own way. Like, you weren't just trying to make another Hotline Miami, which you totally could have done and it would have been successful. But Hotline Miami 2 kind of challenges everything that you do know about Hotline Miami 1 intentionally, which is, I respect that. I mean, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's more of a puzzle than a endless flow combo score. You know, it's like, how am I about to take this room out?
Yeah.
Far Cry is very uninspired. Far Cry is deeply uninspired.
It's interesting
like,
that
there's
you're
another dictator.
It's interesting you're naming multiple Ubisoft games.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ubisoft kills me, dude, because the first idea is always super cool.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, that's the dog next door.
Okay. Let's see where we need to go. Find Dylan. Containment. Panopticon. Let's go. Maintenance. Get this water in my body. If you hear me swallow it, you're welcome. That time I literally read it out loud and just didn't go there. Jesus Christ.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Such a cool effect. Great. Hello, you weird floppy thing. Oh. 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 Bonk. Bonk. You shooting rockets at me, you son of a bitch. Nope. 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 Bonk. Bonk. Shield don't mean shit. Shield don't mean shit. I think I got a new mod. Ooh, level 4? Exclusive to Shatter. Oh, fuck, yeah. More projectiles. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I need to upgrade how many mods I can have on my gun. 'Cause that one is needed. And another one? God damn. Okay. Energy. Shitty. Okay.
Oh yeah, talking about Ubisoft games being uninspired.
Yep.
Well, that's what's so annoying about Ubisoft. And I also have I don't know if I noticed, or if maybe it's just a conspiracy I've made up in my own head, but I want you to think about Assassin's Creed 1, Watch Dogs 1, The Division 1, For Honor, right? But let's think of another one. I'm sure there's another one, I just can't think of it right now, but let's take those 4. Every single one of them, the first game has a muted blue-gray color to it. And then the sequels, there's no For Honor sequel. The sequels are all hyper-colorful. It's like they do the bare minimum with a very cool concept and idea, but artistically, visually, like colors-wise, it's very muted and bland. They're always like this blue-gray kind of color. And then Watch Dogs 2. Now it's in LA, super colorful. Assassin's Creed 2, oh, it's the Renaissance. Division 2, oh, look, it's like overgrown jungle place. For Honor, as it went along, it got more colorful. But past those points, past those sequels, those games fall off. However, I've heard Watch Dogs, the third one, is cooler than people give it credit.
I've heard the same.
I've seen some pretty cool gameplay clips from that, but I don't really have a point to this. I was just kind of ranting.
Ubisoft sucks. That's the moral of the story.
They do suck, and it sucks because they shouldn't suck. Like, they have, realistically, one of the most diverse catalogs with genuinely cool concepts. Cool games, cool gameplay loops, and they just, it worked. Run it, and never innovate. Like, I know Assassin's Creed gets a lot of shit, dude. I think Far Cry is like absolutely disrespectful at this point. Far Cry is so fucking dead to me. It's like, and I love Far Cry 2 and 3, dude. Like, love Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
There is no reason that those damn animals should still be doing the same animations, and those dumbass grunt soldiers should still have red bandanas running around.
I'm here.
Yeah.
With the same death animations.
Got in a little scrap. Name's
There's just no reason. Far Cry should be something very cool.
Is he gonna be okay?
It really
Don't
should
look at
be.
me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in
And
there. You gotta get him out.
Dude, you know, hot
Who's
take,
Wells?
my personal opinion.
My squad
I think
mate.
that
We
damn
were hunting a runaway altered item.
Skrillex
We
level
followed
messed
it down to the
everything up.
clocks.
The clocks.
Because it was so cool, but that part got so much popularity that they thought this should be the tone.
We followed the
It should
altered
always
item
there should
inside,
always
but
be a
the way it
drug-induced
was
scene
acting,
now in every
we weren't
Ubisoft
ready.
game, where you're like
Me and Wells
having an
were the only
out-of-body
ones to make it to the hotel
experience,
court. He was
and
right behind me, but
that
he
zany
never showed up on this
goofiness
side.
It's like, dude, Voss does not have
I'll
the
go
same
for it.
energy as the rest of those
But first,
villains.
you need to get
No.
to the
Voss is actually scary.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there.
I remember-
What you did to my boy.
Really.
I remember being super pumped for the first Assassin's Creed.
But I'll be back for you.
I still think it's good. I know it's very basic compared to the most recent Assassin's Creeds, but it kind of innovated everything at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they, I don't know. I think they kind of messed up remaking 4. As cool or good or whatever it is, you should have just started with 1 and remade the Desmond trilogy. That's what we're all here for. Remake the Desmond trilogy and put a real deal blank check behind it. Like, bring Assassin's Creed back, truly. And quit dicking around. Quit cutting corners, dude. You know Assassin's Creed makes retarded money. And yet they are always trying to... It's like... I don't know.
Well, they might be able to put more time and effort into it now with fewer people. Because I feel like a lot of those churning mindsets were because they had so many people to pay. Not that I enjoy that people lost their job, of course, but maybe that pressure is no longer there because they have fewer people.
Yeah, you got to pay 4,000 people that all work on an Assassin's Creed game. It's ridiculous.
I mean, and the question then comes into play of, do you want fewer of them and it take longer, or more of them and it take less time?
I think every single person who remotely likes Assassin's Creed knows what the answer to that is.
I hope so.
Cut Rattenbound 36 squa 6 Pinigapata AI viewer streamboot.com.
That's a real person for sure.
Follow us.
If you're going to be here, do something.
Yeah. I still forever will stand by, as far as the city goes, your structure is Assassin's Creed Unity, with those climbing, those physics, blah, 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 whatever. As far as the open world goes, Assassin's Creed 4 and 3. You do the seasons and everything from 3. You do the homestead that you're building out, all that good stuff. You know, seasons pass, you're trudging through snow, it changes the way the tactics are all working. But with that open world, having the ocean and the jungles and blah, 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 the nature side of things from 4. It's like, you guys should have just pulled from Soft and just zeroed in on that. But instead you wanted to reboot it every single time. It's ridiculous. Die slow, Ubisoft. Die slow.
They are if they don't do something different.
Dude, they released AC4 remake.
220? 220. Oh, I already got that one. Okay.
I just realized that this light's off and I'm over here in the dark, like... Wow! Wait. Illumination.
Should probably see what the time was. It is 12:35. 12:35? Nope. 7:04.
I do kind of regret not reading the Odyssey again before going to see this. Definitely do regret that. It's a big ass book though, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I have the Iliad and the Odyssey just sitting there too, but the Iliad is really hard to read. That shit's like not even fun at all.
It's pretty miserable.
This Wells
Yeah,
guy
it's
can't
like,
be far.
okay, dude. Hot take. hot take. It's kind of in the. It's not the same thing by any stretch, but I think I've read like 2 or 3 Shakespeare stories.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote a paper on Hamlet. I'm familiar. I don't like Shakespeare.
That's fair.
I don't get what all the hullabaloo's about, if I'm being honest. That's just me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like,
Yeah, in terms of like historical importance, yeah, great. Definitely know it, but pump the brakes.
because I was just talking to somebody about this. I think about that a lot. Where it's like right now. Let's say whoever the most popular music artists are. Let's just say it's like The Weeknd and Ariana Grande and whoever. They will get 95% of the listeners. But how many artists are there? How many people are getting lost in translation? Now you apply that to a time when there isn't Spotify and there isn't Audible and there isn't streaming services and all these niche things and the internet for you to find it. Shakespeare, it's not to say Shakespeare is not good or anything, but it's like, is Shakespeare really the best? Or was stuff lost to history and we just put this one on the pedestal? Which I guess we're never going to know.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a good thought experiment.
But it's just like, if this is the best, then fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about this, dog. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like a bunch of Ivy League douchebags told me I have to love this. It's like, I don't. You didn't understand it. No, I get it. I totally get it, actually. It's fine. Hamlet's definitely, of the 3 that I read, Hamlet's definitely the best, though.
Okay.
But
what about Othello?
I don't think I read that one.
Okay.
Is that one better than... I can't remember the third one that it was that I did. Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet, I definitely remember pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, whatever. I digress.
Okay.
And even just applying that same, I don't digress. Even just that applying that whole concept.
I lied.
That whole concept to just all of history.
That must be.
When it's like all the civilizations and histories and archives of things that were burned during the Crusades or during when the Mongols were doing stuff, or when Alexander the Great, it's like, or the Chinese and the Japanese, and they're all warmongering on each other. It's like, the amount of stuff that is truly just lost to history. It's like, this is our best that we know of, as far as we know of.
It's a dangerous road to go down, because then it's a lot of what ifs that you'll never have answered.
Yeah, it starts getting depressing, and you're like, damn. Yeah, like the amount of specifically like mathematics and science we lost during the Crusades is sickening.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. I'm gonna look into Adrian's idea though of like watch party stuff.
Yeah.
Like what are the rules on that?
Are you Wells?
Pretty sure you're right about the live thing.
I'm looking for you.
We'd have to alter the video or cut out things and whatnot with editing, but
You tried. That's
if
enough.
we're not streaming,
Horowitz
it wouldn't be
needs
a
your help now. How do
too
we
bad
get
of a
out
thing.
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, it would probably be something we watch the movie amongst our, like, as we're doing the podcast, and we get our reactions, and then we chop it up, put it out.
Yeah.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock.
Oh, Charlie. Chuck Rose scared me, man. She texted me and was like, I know you're alive right now. Can you say hi to me? Like, are you okay? She's like, sorry, I meant to say I know you're alive right now. What's up, Chuckaroo? Chuckarooski? My favorite. My favorite firstborn child.
Okay.
Yeah, long story short, Cormac McCarthy's better than Shakespeare. There, I said it.
Okay.
I said it. There. Not good. Also, Stephen King. Prolific writer. The boy is putting out content. Not the biggest fan of the books, though. Not gonna lie.
That boy puts up numbers, that's for sure.
He indeed puts up numbers. You cannot take that away from him. But
And just based on that, the law of RNG, at least one's got to be good.
right, yeah, yeah, exactly. So, what movie do you think we should do? All the Evil Deads.
Evil Dead would be cool.
Dead 1, 2, and Army of Darkness at least. I don't know if I can handle Rise. I'm not gonna lie. But it would be funny content watching me squirm. I guess I'll sacrifice myself for the. Hold on a second. This kid's
You're
not
good.
walking around.
You're good.
He's so funny. He's like, I just wanted to change my underwear. I'm like, did you pee in them? He's like, no. Like, did you poop in them? No. Why are you changing your underwear? Because these ones have rocket ships on them. Oh, okay.
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 Thank God.
Yeah, I gave him his underwear. He turned around to go watch Little Bear.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, wait a minute, my Spider-Man shorts. And I handed it to him. I'm like, oh, yeah, here. He's all right. Thanks, Dad. Love you. I just went and laid down. Like, okay.
Eddie says real.
Very. He keeps it a beam.
At least this time it wasn't poop.
Yeah. God.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me check some numbers here.
Honestly, you know what would be a fun thing? Is for you guys to take me down an anime rabbit hole.
Ooh, anime would be good. Yeah. We each pick one anime and have you watch it, and then you say what you think about each of them.
Yeah.
Like the first episode of one
Yeah,
that we
that'd be
want
cool.
you to see.
We could do that, or we all three could watch. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Watch some weeb shit.
It's in my blood. Did Adrian say what time he's free from the depot hell?
No, I don't think so.
To check our text messages here real quick. Put a little pause on the stream right now. Just chillax with the peeps.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I just gonna check the text messages to see if he said anything about.
Oh, gotcha. Those text messages consist of asking him a direct question, and he responds with a TikTok that's unrelated. Like, you fucking asshole.
If he answers.
Yeah. Let's see. Mia is invested in Alan Wake.
How far have you guys gotten?
Not far, but she it kind of it immediately got her because Saga is played by, I guess, an actress from a show she watches.
Oh, okay.
She was like, "Is that so and so?" I'm like, "I honestly don't know who so and so is. All I know is she's Saga Anderson." And she looked it up. She's like, "I'll be damned. That's her." I'm like, that's cool. Cool, gotcha. Now come on in. Now let me tell you about this metaverse about who Casey, Detective Casey is, and how that's actually Sam Lake, but is also Max Payne.
I wonder how much of I'm terrible with his name, the actor that passed away.
Max Payne guy.
Yeah, if there's any of that in Resonant.
I don't think it'd probably be too difficult. They probably have so many lines recorded just in storage that they've never used.
Yeah.
That they could just pull out. There's probably so much shit. I don't know. I guess it just would depend if Casey plays a role in Resonant in any way.
Yeah.
What is his name? Casey, is it? Unfortunately, Casey Anthony keeps coming to my mind.
Haven't heard that name in forever.
Just
voice actor James McCaffrey.
That's right.
Damn, that was in 2023. What the hell?
When he passed away?
Yeah. Jesus.
When did Alan Wake come out? Was it 24?
Yeah.
Wow. I could see him having like posters and stuff all over the walls or things of that nature.
Maybe cut lines and stuff like that.
Yeah. Definitely an Easter egg and an homage in some way. Homie has so many lines of dialogue, especially just between all that stuff, that you could even reuse some shit and you probably wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. Okay.
There's probably so much live action stuff that was cut for him as well. And from the first Control, but that would be actually really cool because I didn't think about that. He is the original director.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of funny to have Casey and him have like a American Dad, or no, what is it in it's in Family Guy when Lois's dad and the doctor meet each other and they start talking and they're the same exact voice.
Oh, yeah.
You could have that moment between Casey and the director. Just, I don't like how you sound. I don't like how you look. That would be so good.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Thanks. That's O'Neill. Shit.
Dead.
That would actually be really cool to get any type of moment like that, like the Alan Wake voice actor running into Alan Wake, like Darling running into Wake.
Mm-hmm.
Just, why do you have my exact voice? Like, what is?
Like, are you me or am I you?
Right. That type of stuff would be cool. Look how ridiculous that is, all those clocks.
It's nuts. I think I struggled with this mission when I first played. Like, something either glitched out or I was just too fucking dumb.
Backrooms out on streaming or anything yet?
It might be too new.
I think Mia will like that movie. I'm gonna watch that with Mia. She doesn't really like horror movies, but she likes like Black Mirror-esque things.
Yeah, she'd probably enjoy that then.
Yeah, she's not super into
the gore.
Yeah, the gore, like completely evil shit.
Okay.
Which I'm Lucy now. I don't blatant evil stuff anymore either. Not even, dude, it's weird. Maybe, I don't even know if it's that it's because I'm soft. I mean, it's like, it's just boring. Like, dude. Come on. So we've run out of ideas, huh? I got a horror movie, Default Demon.
Yeah.
Dude, that's one we should do. Arcadia. None of the three of us have seen it.
Mm-mm.
Nicolas Cage, him and his family, they can't go out at night. They have to board their house up because there's monsters out, and the monsters look ridiculous. One of the coolest monster designs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If you ever get the chance, look up just one of the shorts. Just type in Arcadia monster.
Okay.
The dude who created it, he said the idea came from like an old cartoon when Goofy transforms into a big buff Goofy or a monster Goofy or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he said there's an in-between stage where he's all long and distorted. And that was where he got the idea for the monster. Dude, it is such a scary looking thing.
That's kind of why the Mummy was the recent Mummy movie was not bad and not super good, but it was a slight letdown just because they went the whole demon route with that. I can hold off if you need to check them.
He's fine. He was like, that kid's making me laugh. He's in there giggling.
Do you care about that recent Mummy?
Not at all. Not even a little.
it did go down the demon route in that it's essentially a certain family was tasked with keeping a demon in a vessel and contained.
Yeah. So
And
it's just like
the body ages and they have to move it from one body to another. And the best way to do it is get someone super young.
Yeah.
And do that.
It's always the same shit, dude.
And
it's
they steal that girl and they do it to that girl and then all hell breaks loose.
It's like this. It's like when you boil it down, it's like this never-ending obsession with your body being a host for something else. Always. It's always, even like from what I understand, that's what Disclosure Day is about. The aliens are possessing people. They're like taking over your body and they're looking for young vessels. And it's the same. It's always the same. It's like, dude, okay, I get it, dude. What are we doing? This is so...
Just a lack of creativity.
Which is, it must, and what's crazy is that's been what horror movies have been on a mainstream level for so long. It's like, these must be doing good, I'm assuming. I don't know. Horror as an entire genre for video games and movies just confuses me because it just gets stuck in such ruts for so long, like long periods. It just, something succeeds and then it will not innovate for at least 10 years minimum. It's very, very obnoxious. I think that's also why The Mound is so refreshing. This is cool. This is a unique type of horror that I haven't experienced outside of, scary monster running at me. It's the constant second guessing yourself. You never really truly know what's going on.
I saw a clip of it today that I'd bring up, but I don't know if you've experienced it yet, so I don't want to spoil it. It was just between two people and like a visual weirdness.
Turning them into monsters and stuff.
It was simpler than that.
No, you can tell me. It's fine.
So a dude like opened a chest and like a gun popped out with a prompt to pick it up, and he told his friend like, "Hey, here's a gun, you can pick it up." And the guy's like, "That's just a stick." And the guy's like, "You can't pick this up and you don't see a gun?" So the dude picked it up that originally opened the chest, and it was a gun. And he goes, "I'm going to fire it." And when he went to fire it, it dissolved and turned back into a stick.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So it was like a dual illusion type thing. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is, so that is the whole game. It's like these illusions within it, because you never, it's not even just, I don't know. It's not just I'm second guessing myself. I'm second guessing what you're seeing. And then the more people you add into that, like it was just me and Nate. So you added 2 other people, it's just madness. You guys all sound crazy and you're not entirely sure remotely what's going on.
And you still need to be quiet at the same time.
Right. Because it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Like for example, Nate found this like, so it went from an island. How do I explain this? We're on the island or forest, whatever it is. Nate's like, "Dude, come over here, follow me." I'm like, "Okay, bet." We go, he leads me down, turns into like a full-blown Cthulhu temple. Like, really super crazy looking shit. Right? It immediately gets very alien.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, of course, like a chalice that's sitting there on the altar. Mind you, the most expensive thing we've found, $300. This thing I think was $700, and you basically have like a quota you're trying to meet. You're always trying to get like $1,000 or $1,200 worth of stuff before you leave to complete the contract. So $700 was like, damn. We were already on $500. $700 just sent us over. He grabs that. The minute he grabbed that, the forest went crazy, and I got ganked by so many monsters, like out of the darkness, just boogeyman shit under the bed. I'm dead, and I can hear him on the voice chat, but he can't hear me. He's like, Brandon, where are you? I had to message him on PlayStation. I said, "I'm dead, run." And he's literally like, "Oh my God." And like 15 monsters are chasing him. My body's resurrecting as like a deadite, basically, to chase him. as he's running around the bend, it sends a duplicate of me with my loadout that I had, using my voice like, Nate, Nate. And he's like, wait, you're alive? It immediately flashes and turns into a monster and grabs him. Dude, super crazy.
Who made this?
That's a good question. They need a shout out.
It looks like the Hunt people.
It does. It has a similar. It reminds me a lot. Me and they were saying it reminds us a lot of Hunt Showdown and like the Forest.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the vibes it has. The Mound. Moment of Ace Team. They're from Chile. They made Rock of Ages and this.
Okay. Rock of Ages is fun.
They're called Ace Team. Let's see what else. Yeah, it looks like Rock of Ages, the Eternal Cylinder, and the Deadly Tower of Monsters. Xenoclash 2. Just Xenoclash.
Okay.
Soul Seraph. I haven't heard of any of these. I don't know any of this. But I'll tell you what, the Mound, banger. Banger. And it's cool too because it's just a bunch of details that kind of keep piling up with it. Having that like really grounded, realistic feeling adds so much to the tension of everything.
Yeah.
And like when you hold L1, it's considered creeping. So you don't crouch or anything, but he literally just tiptoes. And I don't know for sure because we didn't look anything up. We just kind of went in blind. I think, for example, you could find like chest pieces of armor and helmets for defense. But when you're walking around, they're clinking and clanking. So I think there's like trade-offs like that. And there's like knives, swords, axes, and then guns. I think if you use a knife, that's the quietest, but it's weak.
And short range.
Sword, right? Axes are a little louder, and then there's also this really cool thing where when you're walking through trees, the branches will they'll hit your chest, and it slows you down, and they bend until they snap back. And so, like, if you're running from monsters, you run through the trees, you're literally getting slowed down by the branches. And when they snap, they make a loud snapping noise, so it draws more attention. Super cool. But like that's what horror needs, man. Like it's more than just scary monster running at me and I have a gun, or scary monster running at me, I have to hide under the bed. It's like, dude, you gotta. There's so much to horror. You have to evolve it, man. It's got to be dynamic.
And we're at the day and age where we've said it multiple times, where just HD graphics aren't good enough. So doing the things like the branches, like those type of mechanics, like you utilizing the power of these machines outside of just raw pixels, goes a long way. Effects like that are insane.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys tuned or in the loop with that, because my hope for this game is that more and more of that stuff just keeps revealing itself, because the goal of the game is to get to the mound. You're sailing, going from island to island to get there, and we're super far away from it. Super far.
Yeah.
But if you were to take this game and you just keep adding weird mind games like that and constantly update and just keep adding more, like to where you're never really seeing the same thing twice, that is the most ideal horror co-op experience. Add more monsters and more mind games, like, because it's so varied as is. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Even like the horn thing. You know, you blow the horn and now there's horns going all around. if you were to take that at just a mind game level, you would see that one time and be like, okay, whatever. But there's actual danger to it. Because if that goes off, now they're all coming.
Yeah.
It's not just one layer to, it's not just a gimmicky jump scare.
Yeah.
You know? Like Nate came running at me after we just got done fighting guys, but they made him look like one of the really dangerous monsters. And I literally swung my axe, and he just happened to turn. He was like, whoa, it's me. And he ran around for like 30, 40 seconds as one of the scary monsters. Like, this is cool. This is cool. If your homie goes down, you can, and you don't have like a revive tool on you, you can pick him up. Because you have a, there's basically like a priest on a cart, and that's where you stash all the stuff. So anytime you find stuff, because you have limited inventory, so you'll keep putting it into the cart, and the cart is moving throughout the map. So it's like you have like a little base to always kind of return to. But the priest who's driving it, if your homie goes down, you can pick him up and bring him to the priest, and the priest will revive him. So there's like these cool moments where it's like, I need a hero, and you just running through. The monsters are chasing, you throw them in, turn around, shoot them off. The priest revives them, get down, shoot them back. Awesome.
How's the like time to kill and time to death, I guess? Is it, if they start attacking you, is it pretty much like you're fucked if you don't have decent armor or weapons?
No, not necessarily. There's so like all around the environment, like there's plants and mushrooms and stuff you can eat to constantly give you health. Keep that kind of replenishing. You can bring items with you before the mission starts. So we've been stashing everything onto the cart, and if things go wrong or things start to get tense, we run back to the cart, get what we need.
Gotcha.
But the monsters kind of work. How would I explain this? Like, 1-on-1 they're not bad, 1-on-2 they're not bad. It's as things start to get so overwhelming.
Gotcha.
It can get very dire very quick, because there's like one monster who his chest opens up and tentacles come out and grab you. And when he grabs you, he's holding you in place, so now the rest of them can gang up.
Okay.
You know, or like giant spider things that will, oh my god, is that Dylan? Or giant spider things that'll, same thing, they jump on top of you, and now it gives all the other monsters a moment to surround you. So it's not that any independent monster hits super hard that I've experienced so far. Some of them hit decently hard, where you're taking, like, it's literally the same health bars as a hunt. So, like how it's like the rectangle bars.
Yeah.
Some, like, a normal zombie hits you, you're maybe losing, like, not even a little bit off of one bar. But, like, a thicker zombie hits you, you might take a bar. But you have, like, 5 or 6, maybe, I want to say.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really just making sure you don't get overwhelmed. Because once you're overwhelmed, yeah, you'll get cooked real quick.
Do you have like upgrades and whatnot?
Yeah, so after every mission you come back and you're meeting with the captain and you're giving him everything that you've, got. He pays you in tokens. Those tokens, then there's a shop to which you can buy like maps for the area you're going to be at, or a medallion that you can hit and it'll show you like a waypoint to the next treasure, or crucifixes and stuff like that. And you're finding, like, we found a
It's been a long
an
time
occult
since
artifact,
we
it's called,
each other.
in the map. We brought it back. Now we can buy that in the store, and it's an item that basically we throw it out, and it's kind of like a luring skull from like Bloodborne or something, so the monsters attract to it to let us get away. But it has a secondary purpose that I'm kind of interested in testing, because there was a quest or like a contract that was
I'm Jesse,
hunt the
new
creature
director.
that poses as trees
I need
that's
to get
been
inside.
eating men.
New director.
And
Right.
that occult artifact says that you can use it as like a bait.
Here.
So I'm interested because, dude, we tried finding this tree monster for like 25 minutes.
Damn.
Panopticon.
And
Feelings close.
there's like statues
But
out there in the
object of
woods that if
power
you're
might
near them or
make this
looking
place
at them,
before
it'll
you find
immediately
it.
start draining your sanity and making you more susceptible to ghosts and stuff. It's so cool, dude. It's a cool ass game.
Good.
I feel like games are gonna copy this for sure. Because I immediately was like, as a template, it's just so like you could replace this with, or replace the Cthulhu-ness with it with anything. You know, this would be this is such a cool template for so many things.
It's kind of weird that no one's really messed with that since Dead Space 3.
Right. Dude, perfect way to put it. It's as if they took that concept and ran with it completely.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole game. How much can we mess with your head and turn you guys against each other? It's very cool. And I'm wondering, that's why I'm excited to play after we're done here, because we're going to have 2 other people. So now we could break up into 2s, opposed to it being, you know, because if me and Nate split up, we're so vulnerable.
Yeah.
But if we could break up into 2s, that's cool. But at the same time, if somebody, you know, a couple people die or whatever, now there's 2 deadites chasing you down. And they're like superhuman strength. So if they grab you, they literally pick you up by your throat and throw you across the forest and shit. It's crazy. Ran into like a boss-esque character. So the quest was to go out there and get there was a survivor out there. And we ended up finding him, but he was dead. So, but then he gets up and he's basically a deadite.
Mm-hmm.
So he's stupid strong, taking a ton of shots. We're stabbing him, we're shooting him, we're doing the whole 9. Finally kill him. But once we kill him, an eclipse happened. And it was like, we've been here for too long. And the forest starts screeching. So it's basically it's go time. Nate takes off running. And I don't know why. Azzy, get in bed. Go watch TV. We for some reason I just had like a feeling, and I just picked that guy up and put him on the cart, and he was the survivor. So now he was on our boat. I haven't looked to see if like he is like on the boat. I don't know if that like opens up a new shop of some kind, or if he has like specific whatever, but and it has a single player, at least it says on the main menu, like story mode.
Okay.
So I don't know what that deal is. For a minute I was thinking that the maps were randomly generated, but they're not. Apparently they're all handcrafted, but all the AI and monsters and weird effects and all that stuff, that's all random. All that stuff's randomly generated, procedural. Which is interesting, because I wonder if it's kind of like, you know, you have A through Z things that can happen. And I just had A and B happen together, but I could get A and L to happen together. Or G and D, you know? That makes sense?
Yeah.
It's a very cool game. Pharaoh Natty, I think you guys would really like it. You guys are into the spooky shit. That game in co-op. Yeah. That game is pretty cool. Damn. Jesse's strong. Just straight bullied through that stuff.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Yeah, I wonder what, like, superhuman abilities she now has. 'Cause, yeah, you can, like, throw shit and, you have a crazy gun, but like, do you have super strength, or are you still just yourself and you have telepathy and whatnot?
Right. And she's the only one that is like pretty much accepting of it. Alan's freaking out. Dylan seems to be kind of freaking out. Saga's confused. Jesse's like, yeah, I do this telekinesis shit, dog.
What are you doing in there?
I do this.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they,
Or deviate. My shipper blade never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, so she has telekinesis and has all this
I'm sorry.
because of
There's
Polaris,
an
I'm
emergency.
assuming?
I'll come back, I promise.
Or is it because of the gun?
I think it's because the director title. Polaris is just like an enhancement that, like, it's almost like a antiviral thing. Like, she wasn't affected by the hiss or anything because Polaris helped her.
Oh, yeah.
So it's an enhancement for her, but is more of like a, like, how far does the director title extend in terms of powers?
I wonder if it's because if the board is giving them, you know, the position effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's just the board being like, "Hey, we need you to contain the bureau. So here's the gun. Here's everything you're gonna need. But depending on the job, per se, they give more powers. Like you're gonna need this.
Yeah. How much are they holding back?
Oh god, I hope you get to play as Jessie just a little, please. Or just have her around, dude. Just have her around a lot. Like,
Yeah.
get a nice little brother-sister game. That's sick. I don't really get that often.
Give me some brother-sister, like, team-up attacks or something.
Dude, seriously.
Like, she's throwing you like a bullet and you're using that weapon as something.
I saw in some of the trailers, it looks like he can low-key, like, fly as well, the way she can. Like, outside of just the shoot to a position, like, he's literally kind of doing this shit, like, floating around.
Mm-hmm. Which would make a lot of sense if he's also able to use the weapon.
This is so cool.
Dying for the hover ability.
Oh, dude. Yeah. It's got to be weird because yeah, I had to go back to the beginning. It's like, whoa, I can't fly right now.
Yeah.
Is this where you get it? Or do you have to kill that refrigerator monster?
I think it's here. Okay.
I thought you fell right into the void.
I was waiting for a death screen. I would be super pissed off. What a visual.
Yeah, it's so cool, dude. There's previews of Castlevania, Belmont's Curse out. I started to watch it, and then I was like, I'm just not gonna watch it. I don't even want to know what's unique. It's like the first real deal Castlevania game in a long time. I'm just gonna catch it. Thank God Adrian's buying that one. That's good lord. Dude, it comes out like 3 days after Dogma. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah. I might be focusing on Castlevania first. Oh,
That's
fuck.
what makes the most sense. At least get that out of the way. Because, yeah, Dogma's gonna be a hefty boy. You're taking it from the beginning, too. So, more details did come out about Dragon Dogma 2.
Okay.
A bunch of interviews, and a lot of misinformation was going around just because it was translation issues between Japanese and English or whatever.
Yeah.
But, no hard mode with it with DLC, which is pretty shocking. But they did say that effectively it is in development, and the reason it's not just coming, at least this is me reading between the lines a smidge, but pretty much what they were saying is you can't just raise health points and damage numbers with it.
Yeah.
It's like it's enemy encounters, and it's going to be a hard mode for the base game and Dark Arisen all as one thing, as just an overall hard mode, and that the hard mode is going to be designed for the people that are super high level.
Yeah.
Which sounds absolutely awesome, because the level cap in Dogma is 999, but you stop gaining anything after, I think, level 200. After that, it's just a number. So, hard mode coming is cool. I don't think there's any new vocations, they said. They wanted to just expand the vocations that were there, which the ones people wanted were Mystic Knight, like a magical knight or whatever. I could totally see them just making it to where you can put magic on your swords and shields, and you don't need another class per se, you know?
Yeah.
What else was it? They were talking about length of it and whatnot, which I don't. When it comes to them talking about length, anybody, I just never care. Because it's. They said that regular Dragon Dogma 2 is 30 to 40 hours. It's an open world game. That doesn't. Like, yeah, if you beeline it, I guess. But they said it was like 30 hours. I think between 20 and 30 hours.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a big old hefty chunk of game again. What else was it? Oh, yeah, this is actually what got me the most excited out of all the details that came out of there. Two things. One, they're bringing transmogs, or transmog equipment.
Yeah.
Awesome. Need that desperately. Fashion Souls is critical in RPGs. I feel like it's silly when you don't have it.
Right.
That and that basically the way that it works is.
Okay, you son of a bitch. Now you're pissing me off. Fuck. Stop throwing your little clowns at me. Okay. Give me your health. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please stop. You sit down. Thank Christ. Oh. Get out of my face.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't
Yeah, he was
stand
an
a chance
asshole.
against the hiss. No one here does.
Okay. What mod did I get? I'd like to be able to add this in addition to, but you know. Shatter projectiles fired.
Okay, the TV.
Let's go in. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's so much better. What amazing ability. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Son of a bitch. Oh, am I missing all the Twitch comments? Did I fuck up? No. Okay, we're good there.
Okay. Nightmare in Paradise. You beat that part?
Yeah.
Nice. Coolest flying animation in the game. So cool. But yeah, they were saying that that new area they're adding, you start down on the ground, and the goal is to ascend the mountain. And there's no snow when you're down below, and the higher you get, the more the weather starts to affect things and get more and more like a blizzard and more avalanches and blah 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 and all the gimmicks of the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And the goal is to get to the castle.
Okay.
I was like, that's really cool. That what Dragon's Dogma does better, in my opinion, than any game is just it's like the sense of adventure.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I don't know, it's gonna sound weird, but in order for things to really feel like an adventure, there has to be friction and resistance. It has to kind of suck a little. There needs to be that fuck, I went the wrong way and I have to now hike all the way through, or shit, the bridge broke and now I'm in the river. Like, what makes Death Stranding so cool? When things go wrong in Death Stranding and then you solve your way out of it, creates an adventure feeling.
Same thing with Crimson Desert.
Yeah. It's got such a good sense of adventure.
And having that world populate with stuff, even if you do fuck up in a certain direction, where you're not completely feeling like you wasted your time because you still found gear or found a mission or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Dealt with the TV. Now
So yeah, hearing that the DLC's entire new area is designed around the concept of climbing a mountain. Sold. Mega sold. That could not be a better thing to say for me personally, outside of all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Allegedly, you get a pet wolf that can find things for you, like treasures. I don't know how much I believe that. I feel like that's lost in translation somehow. There's a wolf. I'm up. I don't know if that thing would be in combat or anything, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to see that one to prove it. That feels like lost in translation kind of stuff.
Someone's not working anymore.
Huh. Just have him hop on, Doom for 30 minutes. You're cruising though. It's kind of interesting, like, this last, like, third of the game, I cannot remember to save my life.
Yeah.
I platinumed this game and I can't remember the ending. Like...
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Also, I was looking through Monster Hunter Wilds trophies. Kind of a fun platinum. Not horrific. Monster Hunter World, horrific.
Oh,
but
the worst.
Yeah, but Wilds, kind of just like a do everything kind of thing. Do everything and do some fishing and it's like, cool.
What a terrifying image to have. Just a ginger woman hover above you and then pull a shotgun out and blast you away.
Yeah, right. What if the board does some shit to turn Jesse and Dylan against each other in a sense of not like, oh, there's evil Jesse now, but like they both are aware that if one of them don't go, the entire world's gonna collapse or something.
Yeah.
There can only be one of us.
Yeah, or like one needs to absorb the other in some fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're supposed to be one person, but you were born twins.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And your powers split, so you're not as strong as you can be.
Oh my god.
And then you fucking meld together and you're just this fucking Super Saiyan being.
That'd be interesting. I wonder if it would start leaning into kind of like what is that shit called? Like biological alchemy, like the Rebus and like Marika and Radagon kind of shit.
Emily?
Yeah.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here.
That'd be really interesting.
He
They
might be
create
nearby.
a new being completely.
Or maybe they
Like
just
Jesse
got
and
him.
Dylan are both gone, and it creates some new person.
Listen, Dylan's here.
Control 3, you are that.
And only that power can take on the board.
Beating himself up. He's been affected by this, but he is different.
Control 3 is straight off the wall, crazy cosmic madness. Oh, dude.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
I love it.
I try not to go crazy with the theories because usually it doesn't happen, but
Oh yeah, I'm completely... I love... You know what's funny is I love making up crazy theories, and then... Oh no, I think you are near the end, aren't you? Isn't this like when Dylan's breaking out? Like, this is when it starts hitting that third act?
I'm so hazy on this game.
Yeah. I also was like trying to platinum, so I was doing all the side quests and trying to find everything, so I had no actual understanding of how the linear aspects of this went. But I was like making up crazy theories, and then maybe it's an arrogant thing to say, but I'm like, I want the game or the movie to surpass my idea.
Oh yeah.
Then you're awesome. But if I'm like, my idea was better, then I'm like, fucking someone hire me. What's going on here? I had a better idea for this.
So what we did with Resident Evil 9.
Precisely what we did with Resident Evil 9. Good God, did they fumble the fucking bag there? Or even, at least for me, like God of War Ragnarok. Or what's another good one?
I think I enjoy Ragnarok that much more just having not done that, because I just took it as it was. I'm not saying that's the reason that you dislike it, because there's a multitude of other things, but I definitely don't hate it as much as you do.
Well, I actually don't even, weirdly enough, I promise I won't go into a whole thing on Ragnarok. Honestly, I hate the gameplay more than I hate the story. The gameplay is really what deep down actually bothers me, way more than the story. Because I don't think the story's bad.
Okay.
I don't think the story's bad. I think it's just kind of boring. Like, I see what you're going for, and there are really good aspects to it, and really good writing in places, and like really dope-ass lines of dialogue, like, dog, death can have me when it earns me. That shit is hard as fucking nails.
Or like, it coming full circle of Atreus telling him, don't be sorry, be better. Like,
yeah.
Like, okay.
Right.
I see your writing here.
Yeah. Like, there's definitely really good stuff in there. I guess with the story, the things that bother me is it's like, you can do all that, but there's a certain level of, like, you gotta give me what I'm here for. I'm here for Ragnarok, dog. Like, I need to fight the world serpent. like, come on. Like, what are we doing here? I don't want to do a Dark Souls fight with Odin. Why is Tyr like I get it. Odin took over Tyr, and that was never Tyr, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you hyped him up to be this gangster throughout the whole first game, to do this, like, subversion thing. It's like, sometimes subversion is bad, in my opinion. Subversion. Like, there is bad subversion. Like, because unless it's cooler than what you were expecting, it failed. And it being Odin posing as Tyr is not cooler than Tyr when he stood up in that trailer and he's towering over Kratos. All the thoughts that came to your head never got satisfied. Of like, that's the God of War of this realm. They were supposed to have that. Mm-hmm. And I know it's in the like roguelike DLC or whatever, but even then it's just like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Why am I putting a leash on the Hellhound? Decapitate that motherfucker, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, pet a dragon? Fuck out of here. What am I, donkey from Shrek? No. Adrian muted. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Right.
What up, dog?
What up, what up?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Call at 11? All right. Well, I came just in time to be not on time.
How was the power outage?
I literally didn't do shit. I would have honestly stayed in the chat, but my phone was on 5%. So I got to charge it for winter to work. Or I would have been just watching it the whole time because not shit happened. Literally just sat there for the power was out since like 7. I actually went on break at like 6:30. Got off break. Well, I set an alarm because I was sitting in the chair in the break room and like, your boy can't see me. So I was like, set an alarm. I'll sleep in this fucking chair. I don't care. Fell asleep. Woke up. No lights were on. Complete power out. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers locked the store and leave me in this bitch.
Just.
Oh god. So yeah, we just sat around and talked. Some dude like threw a fit. Obviously can't 100% confirm, but effectively he was like trying to match super hard on one of the cashiers, and to the point where they sent her on a fake break. And then like she came off of her fake break, and the dude like came back and was like, and this, she went down to like customer service on like the other side of the store completely. Came back, went down there, and then like the other lady that was there like kind of stepped like to, you know, just to be customer service. You know, she wasn't like, hey, get away from him, but she's just like, no, I got him, I'll take him. You know, just not letting her be, the other chick be the one that was helping him. And then he was like, yeah, I got some questions. And she's like, yeah, as long as it's Home Depot related, I can help you. Asked about some like suspenders, dude. And then like, she's like, yeah, let me ask. And he's like, fuck this place. Fuck. Like, essentially, he got his feelings hurt because like his Mac game was not working. And he was just getting low-key clowned on. But straight up grown man threw a whole temper tantrum. Like,
kick that son of a bitch out. That's what I'd do. Right.
It's like, brother. Oh, he stormed on out. It's like, dude, you're in a Home Depot that has no power on a fucking Saturday at like 9 o'clock at night. And you're surprised that essentially the Home Depot employees don't want to hang out with you. If people wanted to fucking hang out with you, you wouldn't even be here right now. Because there's a million other places where such a cool guy would be. So, yeah,
a nerd.
It was weird. It was a weird fucking thing. And I was like, I can't say anything because if I say something, he's gonna try to do that fucking shit. And I'm ready. I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired and I'm so fed up. Like, I will literally drag your corpse around this building like a Zamboni. Like, I'm just not in the mood for it. So I was like, I can't say anything because if he pulls some tough guy shit, I'm not gonna skip a fucking beat. It was nice working with you guys.
I'm about to kill a man.
And then to proceed to just batter a man to death. Like, oh. In my Saturday, because I always wear Hawaiian shirts on the weekends at Home Depot, add a little flavor to those nerds' lives. And my straw sun hat, like, don't get beat up by a man in a dangerously unbuttoned Hawaiian shirt and a straw hat on camera. That shit, you'll never let that shit down. Oh, that shit will be on the internet immediately.
Did you get the mount yet?
Me? Talking to the guy that just got home from work? No. No, I did not. Because I just got home. I was watching you guys play. That shit looked crazy. And I could hear... I could only hear you talking when it was mimicking... Oh, no, I could only hear, like... Yeah, I could hear you talking when it was, like, mimicking you, when it was fucking me up.
That's creepy.
That's alarming.
What was, like, what phrases was it? Because I don't hear none of that.
It was just saying the stuff you're saying, like in a slightly distorted way. Like, literally just straight recordings of what you're saying.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
I mean, it was cool, but I don't know if it's standing ovation worthy.
Is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting
yeah,
him,
that
something else affecting the situation.
I just wanted a whole thing about that game, so I'm not gonna rehash. But
you were fucking ranting about it when it started, and Vaughn's like, "We're live."
Present.
I want to see him.
Yeah.
My brother.
It's good. Good game.
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Don't tell me what to do.
The resonance emitted.
Speakers de Young.
I am the director.
Is me deal?
Hey, can you hop up? Which one of us is okay? Just wanted to, I am the director, right? Just wanted to make sure that. Like, I was confused because you were telling me what the fuck I'm about to do.
I saw this fucking thing. It was like when your girl calls you babe and not. It was like when she calls you babe and not my lord, sir, holder of my heart, conqueror of my body. Made like fucking completely ridiculous.
Jesus
Stealer
Christ.
of my heart, conqueror of my body. And it's just a picture of a knight. It's like...
Ran into a firefighter today. Brooklyn is also going to be hiring. They're doing a test in a couple months.
There you go.
I'm guaranteed. I'm locked in. I just got to make it these next, probably till Crimbo.
You have to do that test again?
Yes and no. So there's a regional test. So the regional test is effectively 9 different departments come together, and they're like, instead of having people come to all our tests, how about we all agree on one test, and all 9 of us will have dibs. So I do have to take one for them for that, but I mean, not to sound like a cocky dickhead, I feel like I'm just gonna get on the next department I test for, period. So throwing 9 departments out there, easy money, and then 2 of the townships over here is doing it. Brooklyn's
Let them
doing
fight
it.
over you for pay.
Oh no, that's exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. I'm about to go in there, say all the right things. Like, I'm here to protect and serve, and take care of my community, and make sure the people around me get proper medical care, and that we save everybody we can from these unfortunate events. It's like, all right, you're perfect for the team, and the money. What was that?
Protect people.
The money.
Okay, De Niro.
I promise to be a decent fucking human being.
I will carry as many fat people out of the building as you want, but god damn it, I need my bills paid. I do need to go online and actually sign up for the academy, because I need to figure out, this might have low-key been a blessing in disguise, the work stuff, because I might have to get like a night job.
When you do firefighting?
The academy.
Oh,
I don't know if the academy is going to have night courses, is my point. And if they don't, that's what I'm saying, I gotta go and check that. I gotta go actually go sign up for the academy, because if they don't have night courses, then I'm gonna have to
Come on, Dylan.
work a night job.
I'm here.
I could probably find someone that does like armed security though and still make pretty good money. And lie to their face.
Who I am?
Top flight security of the world. I'll be here forever. I love this shit. Keeping everybody safe. You'll never be without me. Oh yeah, this is Brooklyn Fire Department. Bye, bitch.
Do you know who
I'll see
you
you later.
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling are sure
I'm sorry,
of that.
I want to hear Dylan on this part.
I'm P6.
I forgot how sickly he was.
6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those
Put your
words.
fingers through the surface into the wet.
I want to say them. They sound good.
Choice.
They make me
Choice
feel
words.
good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Nope.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
We found Polaris together.
Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
I wonder if Polaris is like a good version of the hiss.
She didn't give
The
me
opposite
any
of
powers.
it, or something.
All the powers are my own powers.
I wonder if there's relevance to it being in a slide
She
projector,
didn't help when they locked me up.
or if it's just random. Like, oh, it's just in that inanimate object, or does it host inside of that for a specific reason?
Build you till nothing remains.
It sounds like Polaris is a location.
You are home.
Am I like misunderstanding here?
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here.
I don't know, maybe.
And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it.
Honestly, I, like Vaughn said, blanked on this game. I totally kind of forgot this whole sequence.
We were just talking about that, dude. Like the last third of this game, I don't remember.
That's the only
like
I like that.
Platinum
I
did.
saying those
There.
words. That feels
There
good.
it is.
Like,
We stopped
remember,
the altered
like
world
this
as
scene.
ordinary
I'm
when
like,
we shut down the slide
was I
projector.
not fucking paying attention when this scene was happening?
Now the projector's here.
I think it's also one of those things of like, when this came out, I had no clue what was going on at all. Like this was, this and like Living with You were my introduction to SCP stuff.
Nothing to worry about.
So it's like the same thing with Alan Wake. Like I had no clue what was going on. All I knew was it was cool. So now in retrospect, where I actually can kind of comprehend what's happening, I'm like, yeah.
I let it in to get rid of her.
Literally didn't even know how to process what they were saying. I'm like, what do you mean? There's a deity inside of the protractor.
It's like,
what do you mean?
It's like someone's putting a puzzle together out of order, upside down.
Like you've never seen a puzzle
like,
before.
Right, it's like Matt Damon, like in The Accountant, where he's doing that. He's putting the puzzle together upside down.
You
You're
must
like,
see the truth for yourself, Jesse.
how the fuck do people do that?
The horrible truth about the Bureau.
But yeah, you're like, I don't know what any of these pieces mean until you
Go to the
solidify
Prime
this
Candidate
puzzle and flip it
program in the
over. I'm
containment
confused.
sector. I have the key card to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador.
Well, I
What it
cannot
turned him
overstate
into.
how badly
Okay,
you
Dylan.
wronged me.
I'll go. I want to see the truth for
Cannot
myself.
overstate it.
I'll go.
By the fucking
Only to look for the
balls,
slide
it's got me.
You can help.
By the balls.
Shit really starts to hit the fan when you have multiple crawlers on each run.
I got to, like, I just did the milk factory yesterday, and so I'm finally getting, like, to the point where, like, I'm making good money in the runs. Because, like, all the original runs, you're making, like, fucking 500, 800, and, like, I just did, like, the milk factory and got, like, 4,000 coins, so now I can get weird with it. Start actually,
tell you about it.
I'm just throwing a bunch of gem slots on my
Off to a good start.
my ride or die abilities, so I can give them essentially a build. Like I'll be honest with you, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out that like the evolution was a gem slot.
Yeah.
But in the dream,
And so I kept like
I was
putting
alone.
slots, and I'm like, why the fuck can I evolve
It
my
was
shit?
just
And then I was like, oh.
me.
So now
I
there's
was
like the
the
basic
only
ones that I'm like, oh, these are
A girl.
grossly better than
My
people are
name was
probably
Jesse
realizing. And like,
Dylan
yep, you absolutely get double gem slot.
Mm-hmm.
But then the Bureau came.
Yep. And then unlocking multiple crawlers per run, you can mix and match different abilities, and it gets infinitely more insane.
Right, I really need to
Jesse,
actually sit and look at like what the different
They could
abilities
be
are.
girls' names,
Because like I'll
boys'
go and like
names.
I've had a
Could
few
be
crawlers per
anything.
run,
Mm-hmm.
but I
Don't you
just
find
I
that
don't even
weird?
know.
I
I don't
find
know.
that
Maybe
weird.
I am. Yeah, like, I'm just all the way locked in.
Sure.
It's really bad.
The hell was that?
Yeah, because some of them share the same color bonuses, so you can compound those. And just like, oh, you play a yellow one, you gain then another one in your hand, and it's just an infinite loop, and you go nuts. That's how I sleep.
Yeah, at this point. Oh Jesus!
Just face down.
Swanson took a mummy and he knows it.
Oh yeah, I 100% sleep like a mummy, and
I've seen
if
it.
I ever die in my sleep, it's going to be a nightmare when they walk in.
Mother didn't think he's a vampire. I was looking today, and I realized, and part of it is the Shadow of the Erd Tree stuff. I have 4 trophies left for Elden Ring. It's literally just kill Fortisax and get 2 of the endings, and then the Platinum Trophy. But I don't want to finish the game, because I do not want to do Shadow of the Erd Tree and New Game Plus. So I will.
Yeah, I super screwed up, and I'm on like New Game Plus 3 or 4. with my main character.
Yeah.
And
I shall be restarting. Well, not restarting. I shall be re-downloading. Actually, I think Elden Ring's still on here.
Can never delete Elden Ring.
Starting Elden
Can't bring
Ring
yourself
again
to do it.
and finish it. I was looking at it. The dude that I've been talking to at work that's playing it beat Mesmer, and I'm like, this jive ass turkey don't know shit about Dark Souls, and he's further in the DLC than I am. Okay, I got it.
This jive ass turkey just have a whole inner monologue of how he ain't shit. Why am I not shit right now? What's going on?
Right, like how dare I let this person fucking outperform me in my own fucking dojo? So I got.
Mesmer's a great fight. He's actually fun. He's actually
a son
good.
bitch. He ain't shit. He's a son bitch.
I had actually a fun time with him. Also, Mesmer's castle is like that's what kills me about that, man. Like Shadow of the Erdtree's level design is probably their best level design since, in my opinion, Dark Souls 1.
The problem is, and it's part of the problems we've previously stated, it's the Skidoo shard thing, where it's like, I love this, I want to explore this place, but if I explore this, I can't genuinely explore. Because if I explore out of order, I'm going to get fucked up.
Oh, completely trash.
If I go the wrong direction, if I go the wrong direction to explore this amazing world that you've built that's super cool, they're going to beat my ass like a war drum.
Yeah, because like the structure of that map is basically Mesmer's castle is fire from Dark Souls 1. Everything leads back there. And that shit is so cool, dude. Like to take that design and put it in an open world, that's what's killing me about like having to. I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to suffer and get the Skidoo trees, dude. Like that's pretty much. We just have to suffer and get it because once we're good and strong, it's the coolest Souls experience, you know.
And that's where I'm at. Where
just gotta get over it.
Exactly that. I just have to get over the fact that I need to engage with that mechanic, and it's not even like a mechanic that requires effort. I literally just have to go collect them.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I have to do that, but it's like my character's like level 300 and something.
Right.
Like, if I just go get the Skidoo shards, I'll end up how I am in the main campaign.
Right.
Which is unfucking stoppable.
Right. And then it'll be because I think that might also be the issue. At least it was for me. Is I was in such a panic to get spoiled that I was not rushing it because I was doing a pretty good job of not spoiling myself. But I was just getting more and more nervous as the days and weeks were kind of going along. That I was like, I just need to at least see them for myself. And
you know what's funny? I'm still
a couple
completely unspoiled. As the guy that doesn't care about spoilers, I'm still like unspoiled.
That's magical, dog.
I know.
We need to capture that then because there's shit in there that is truly just unbelievably fucking cool. It's just hard. But I will say, as obnoxious as that final fight is, keeping it a buck, lore accurate difficulty. Like that is a lore accurate ass whooping. Keeping it a complete bean with you. Like, yep, this is what they would do to me for sure. Like, they would fuck my whole existence up. So I can never truly be mad at it. It's just, and I wonder if they've updated it since. I'd have to go and look and find out. But that was the part that sucked. Is like I don't really care that it's mega hard. It's that you're forcing me to change my build in some complete bullshit I do not want to use at all. Like I want to be me. I want to be my Elden Lord and beat you. So I don't know if they've changed that since. I'll have to go and check. But I ain't about to use a blade rapier and the thumbprint shield, dude. I'm just fucking not. I'm not doing that. A rapier and a fucking great shield? That's so corny.
I reverted. I mean, it's shaped like a fucking thumb.
Hate it.
It's like a giant finger.
The chaos hand touched it. I don't give a fuck, dude.
I'm going to use my blasphemous. I mean, I was excited to be able to jump back on my blasphemous blade character because he was my original build before I just started making essentially role-playing different characters. So I was pumped to have him back, and he will be who I finish that game with.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
As soon as I unstick my soul from this game.
Claim your heart, Arisen. I need you.
I mean, Brandon, yeah, we got Vampire Crawlers, Dragon's Dogma, and I've rekindled my fucking soul for Elden Ring, so we're gonna see how this goes down. I need to go get a new hard drive though, because apparently every hard drive I have decided to collectively take a shit, with the exception of the one that I keep my PS4 games on, and I don't feel like deleting all those to reformat that hard drive for the PS5 so I can so I need to go get a new hard drive so I can transfer all these files over to my computer so I can start actually capturing some stuff, some gameplay again.
Hold on. Check this out. Ones, dog. Ones.
Oh shit, bro! The night is young. We going to Bugsy's?
Come on now. Where your boots stick to the floor when you walk in.
Hey man, that just means everybody's having a good time.
Everybody. Nothing like sticky boots and popcorn kernels.
Mm-hmm. The ladies love the buttery fingers.
Oh God, have mercy. Little salt grit on them.
It makes them glisten when they get on stage. Vaughn's just like, Jesus.
I was trying to think of something extremely outrageous, but
the idea of even going into that specific fucking strip club is already outrageous enough because that place is, oh boy, that and Brass Pole, baby. Dude, I miss a good terrible strip club. I do. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not going in there. I'm not going in that place.
Well, with that advice, we'll end it here for tonight. Check out the socials. Podcast will be out Monday. I got a bunch of streams during the week. Join us, have fun. I haven't decided if I'm doing more Life is Strange on Wednesday or Densha Attack. Probably Life is Strange to knock that out.
If we have any need to slot in, I will shoot you my sketty, but I crave Doom. So if we have any need for me to slot in during the week.
I don't really have anything really going on for my streams that's that pressing. If you want to slide in Thursday, if you can.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to see you get further in Doom as well.
My phone's charging in the other room, so I will have to let you know on that one. But I would super be down for that if I had the option.
Tuesday or Thursday is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll check it after, right when we finish. I'll go grab it because I have it on a Switch charger, so that shit is probably damn near fully charged by now. Probably not good for my battery, but that Switch charger sends my phone from 0 to 100 in literally like 35 minutes.
Same with Steam Deck charger that I use. It's just like, god damn.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Thank you for joining, everybody. We appreciate it. We will catch you on the next one. Well, goodbye. Night.